CQ, CQ, this is W9GFO. Is anybody out there?
Other people need to see what I've seen. They need to see...
This is the way it's been done for billions of years. The small moves, the small moves.
Because it takes a while for it to kick in. Can you guess where I ended up? That's right. I'm getting on this mesa. I guess I'm going to have to change the name of my world. I called it Village. Whoops. But apparently, I don't have any grass seeds, which is silly. Because I would like to get some wheat because I really want that sheep. Because carpets are going to be really handy. And I'm tired of running around out here trying not to get lost. See, this, I got lucky because this is close to a desert. This, what is this called? Oh, they call it the Badlands. Those of us who actually live in places like this kind of don't like it called that because there's nothing bad about it. You know, there's nothing bad about it. We know how to live out here. We know what berries to pick and how to poke cows and, you know, cowpoke, get it? You know, we know how to do stuff out here. The only people who think these lands are bad are people who expect air conditioning and bottled water, I reckon. Okay, look, it's a really, it's a lot colder than it's supposed to be. I hope there's stuff over there. Like, I hope there's a village and I find a camel. But I don't have a map made for over there yet, and I don't remember how to make a map. In fact, I don't know how exactly that you're supposed to make a map on Bedrock. Apparently, that's one of those silly little trivial things. It's different on Bedrock than it is in Java. And besides, it's been so long since I played Java. If you put a gun to my head, I don't know if I could make a map. See, I'm lost already. Because it's so... Look how... Ooh... Oh, what kind of animal is that? It's a sheared sheep. That's what oh, my tree grew. Well, that'll help, because that'll work as like a thing, so I can find my way back. Well, the horse despawned, which is probably good, because I didn't really want that horse. Should I go get more water? I'm going to sleep, because maybe that'll make the storm go away, and plus, you know, lighter and whatnot. So I haven't hardly done anything here. I've gone down 2 corridors, and that was just to give enough... Basically, to get enough wood to make a bed and to get some of those fences so that I can make that little pen and lay down what minecarts not minecarts, you know what I'm trying to say. Rails that I could find. I brought the vines in case I have to climb on stuff. I brought the lily pads because I noticed building my road over here, which is made out of slabs so things can't spawn on it, that there are treasures. I think there's one of those ruined things. Oh! Internet's not very good. I mean, the connection to the Minecraft servers is not very good. So, oh, I forgot. I want to make a hoe. I hear a wandering guy. So my internet connection is not exactly, woohoo. I don't, yeah. I thought I brought sticks. Oh, well, whatever. It's not like I'm going to run out of wood anytime soon. So, I'm just barely doing anything here. Because I want to, yoink, just get it a little bit established. Plus, I worked so hard getting over here. It hurts so bad to push your thumb down that long. So to place blocks. I mean, it's a lot easier to place blocks while crouching over a place that could kill you. It's a lot easier to do that. Did I make sticks? Where are they? It's a lot easier to do that in Bedrock than it is in Java. That's for sure. And I got here relatively quickly, although it took a long time. It took stacks and stacks and stacks of slabs. And do you see a hoe? Are you a hoe? Hoe. Oh, okay. Oh, I better make sure that's stone. Wood. Stone, yeah. All right. Okay, fine. So it took quite a while to get here anyway. So here, let me show you on the map. So, I am not there. I guess I didn't have it out when I don't know. My dot is confused. Oh, I must be a little to the right. That's what it is. Okay. So I'm not really worried. I'm off the map, but not by much. Hello, I would like to be able to see things. All right, how far is it to the nearest water? Because my bucket is empty and I would like to make a 4x4. So I have a permanent water source. This is one of the problems with living on these mesas. Another thing is, I love these things. I know they're ugly. They're not exactly, friendly. But these things have iron and coal near the surface. And lots of gravel. Yay! And I'm going to want gravel because, why do I want gravel? Oh, because that's why I want the lily pads. There's things, ocean things that I want to get to. And if I have the lily pads, I can just slide gravel. Well, I could probably do that now if I have them in my inventory. Do I have gravel in my inventory? Oh, of course not. Wait a minute. No, that's cobblestone. Anyway, you can just dump the gravel down the side of a lily pad and get to the ocean floor or whatever's down there that you want to get to. I came from off that direction, okay? On the other side of that savanna is where I came in at. So let's see if I can get down here without killing myself. See, now that's a thing. Isn't that a thing? Those are things, right? So with gravel... Oh, plus I had forgotten that baby turtles, when they shed their old shells so that when they grow... Oh, why am I not walking? Okay. Anyway, when they shed their old shells, you can use those for, like, respiration. So there's a lot of stuff. All the way over here there was stuff. And so I'm really excited about that because, oh my gosh, there's stuff. This is really hard to do, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not wanting to do this. My cat's down here by my feet, and my little heater is on. Because I've been having some issues with my heater. I have one of these little propane heaters. It's called a buddy heater. They're really good little heaters. Don't get me wrong. I love my little heater. Propane doesn't hardly burn any juice. It doesn't take much money to operate one, and it lasts a really good long time. Like a 5-gallon tank of propane. Oh, I'm on top of a thing. No wonder I'm having so much trouble. See, there's that goes all, well, it jigs and it jogs. See, what I did was I went from the sand part. My cat is on fire. You dope. Pew, burnt cat hair. So, I went across the bottom of that sandy part, the, east coast of the western continent, went to that checkmark-shaped island, then just went straight across the ocean from there, and then I turned, south, right about where that little dark spot is, went underneath that gray part, and, well, you can see where my marker is. So I went straight down, okay? So that's how I got here. But there's got to be an easier way to get water than what I'm doing right now. All right, where's my bucket? I'm still not used to seeing my bucket without water in it. Because I want a permanent water source, because water up here is going to be problematic. I don't want to go down there. There's got to be water up here because, it's so hard. It's so hard for me to steer this thing. You'll see in a little while. I was going to try to swim across, and I have so little control over my direction and whatnot that my swimmer didn't work. Oh, hi, gray sheep. My swimmer didn't work properly, and I ended up maybe about 30 blocks from where I wanted to be. It kind of interrupted my straight line. I had to walk along the coast for a while and then get some... it's going to get worse over here because this is desert, right? Remember when there used to be little desert... Oh, this is dating me. There used to be little desert pools. When you came in the desert, every now and again, you would find a little pool of water for some random reason. I guess I put that there so I wouldn't think to fall in the hole. Yeah. Are these flowers? Yeah. All right. I guess unless I go back downhill, and I don't want to do that yet, unless I go back downhill, I'm not going to find any water. I'll go up on this hill, and then I'm turning around. Because I plan to spend a lot of time here. For one thing, there's gold, so I can make golden carrots so I can breed my, Oh, I want to go down there. I'll dig a thing, but I'm not going to do it now. Dang it. I just want to plant some stuff. Ugh. I'm walking past all this grass. I should have put my water back in my bucket. I could have washed the grass and gotten all the seeds. In the meantime, here's another sheep. It's hard to steer and point and snip all at the same time. It's hard to steer and point and do anything all at the same time. I just went past a really interesting cave. That one over there, right where my crosshair is. That's still part of, this is a big mine shaft, brother. This is a big one. Wee, is that dangerous? No. So I will probably walk back to my home and take you with me. Because while I do need to grow stuff, apparently I'm not quite ready yet. But I knew I wouldn't be, you know. I didn't expect everything to be perfect. Look at that. Oh, boy. That's another horse. See, I had a horse in that pen and it despawned, which is okay. I have so many horses already. It's just kind of silly. Are you stuck on you're stuck on a railroad track. There was a problem that somebody finally, they actually do listen to the YouTube people who play the game. They actually listen to them and they talk to them on the phone or whatever, TeamSpeak, whatever. So they actually do listen to the YouTube people. And that really helps because YouTube people be like, yo, why is it so hard to do whatever the thing is that's so hard to do, right? And they'll listen and say, oh, you know, you got a point there. So, and then it changes. Next thing you know, it's changed. Let's see, what else do I want to get rid of? I want to take that home. I really want to take the iron home. I mean, the copper home, too. Anything else? What's in my thing? I think I'll plant these vines. Oh, I want to leave the pumpkin seeds here. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to do. I got farms to build and all kinds of stuff. What else is in my pouch? Oh, I can take these out. What else? That's about it for now. I could take the leather out. I don't really need that. Yeah, just to go home. I don't really need that. That's dirt. This is wood. This is wood. This is dirt. No, it's not. What is that? Oh, it's terracotta. Of course it is. I'm going to have cases full of this, you know. I need this on the way home just in case I need it on the way home. All right, I'm going to take you with me back to the old place. It's not that far in terms of time. It's just a very daunting sort of a job. Here, oh, hang these vines in here. Let them start growing. There's places where you can fall down and break your neck. I mean, it's a mine shaft. There's supposed to be places, right? Cave spider spawner. Now, they say these only need one torch these days, but does that look... It lit up, didn't it? I don't believe that. They're saying it doesn't light up anymore, but I'd break the spawner, but I have this thing about even if the spawner is really crappy, I don't want to break it. Even arthropods, I mean, what are they called? You know, those things. I don't like breaking them. I don't want to go too far. I want to get lost. The poor little dead bush all alone in here. People don't respect dead bushes. They're not a renewable resource, you know. And I like them. They were supposed to be for potions, and they never did it. Like, I think so was poison potatoes. I think they were supposed to be part of the potion stuff, and they never got implemented, so nobody knows what to do with poison potatoes. I wish you could make, like, necklaces out of them or something. Whoops, there's a cave down here. I want to start that I want to start that vine down here, because I'm not saying I'm going to go down this cave, but it'd be nice to have some vines started in case I do. Yeah, I'm going to have to unsquat. Another dead bush. Bless its heart. All alone in a cave. Isn't that sad? Ooh. Okay, let me see. Get that one started. This is just to help me not fall down so much. I can't reach it, I guess. That is vine, right? It's a fern! I brought a dang fern. I meant to bring vines. I see. Vision impaired. It's always a big surprise. What's going to happen next? That's the chest. I need blocks. Oh, I thought that was a vine. Dang it. All right. All right. I can stop sneaking now. I'm not going to break my neck at this point. I brought a freaking fern. Whatever. Where's my house? Oh, I just walked right past it. So, oops, it's nighttime. I'm going to do this so I can see. I'm on peaceful, so they don't have to worry about cooties. But, you see how high up I am, and you see how I don't really trust my... Oh, I'm going to put this hoe in here because I don't want to forget it. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Oops, that's not right. Ho, ho, ho. Why didn't the chest open? Because I always push the wrong button. I have got to get my keyboard going. This is just so not... Yeah, I really need these friends like I don't know. And look at all the spider thingies I got. So, I wasn't sure whether to cut them down. If you cut them down with a sword, they turn to string, right? If you cut them down with clippers, they stay spider webs. You had to use silk touch to do that. Did you know that? Yep, you had to have a silk touch sword to get cobwebs that didn't turn into string. So that's a lot easier. Boy, it's amazing how much stuff is so much easier in this game now. Because, like I said, they listen to the people who have been playing it professionally for a long time. So that's why inventory management stuff has changed, and why some enchantments have changed, and a lot of things have changed, so the game is not so grindy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And then I made me these towers, so hopefully, hopefully I can see them, but it's so foggy, and my eyes are so... Look at that. Where am I on the map now? I should be getting close. Yeah, I'm looking. If I turn that way, I'm heading home. All right. So they listen and they've adapted the game because, you know, they listen to the cool kids. Oh, I walked right past my thing. Oh, yeah, there's something down there. I don't know what it is, but it's shining. It's lit up. And it's worth going there. But I have to be able to breathe. And I have some good enchantments now. I've been getting books from fishing. Oh, look, there's even one of those bubble things. So I'm glad I found out about those I have the heck of a time. Squid never die where I am. And I wish they would, because I really need ink. I want to make a book and quill so that I can write myself notes and keep it in my back pocket. Like, you know, in an inventory slot or something. So that I can remember stuff. Because these things are treacherous. If you're in a boat, they'll suck you down, and a boat will get stuck on the bottom, and then you have to break your boat, and blah, blah. See, because the bubbles go down. Now, if I go to the nether, I think it's soul sand. You put soul sand, the bubbles go back up. So, but you can swim through that and catch a little air so you don't drown. And that's a good thing, because I don't think any of the tricks that work in Java to get some cheaty air, I don't think any of those work in Bedrock. Like, in Java, you can put a door on the ground. Underwater? Ooh, that's iron, isn't it? And I have room in my inventory now, don't I? So you can put a door down, stand inside the door, and get a little air. That's also why there's some doors on shipwrecks. But it doesn't help us at all, because they didn't, for some reason, we're the unloved stepchildren of the game. We buy the game more than anybody else. We play the game more than anybody else. But the developers and all the YouTube people and all them, they're all on Java and with their big, fancy, expensive computers. And so they have a bias toward Java play, which is sad, but yeah, anyway. So I know there's a lot of coal here, but I just want to take you guys home. But never pass up an iron. I see people do that in YouTube videos all the time, and I'm like, See, if you just did it right, you wouldn't need all those golem farms and torturing villagers and scaring them. And iron farms have always been a problem. They cause lag on servers because of all the items dropping and entities moving around and all this kind of stuff. You know, I know you can do it. I know it looks really impressive if you do it and all that sort of thing. But the problem is, doink. I want to go out and check. I want to go out and check over there too. That's a savannah, but not right now. Wait a minute, I'm going the right way? No, that's the savannah. I'm going the wrong way. The part with the cobblestone slabs. That's where I want to be. So now we're on the road that leads straight back to our continent. I only made one turn in the road. I'm hoping to use minecarts. I'm not saying that I will, but I'm hoping to use minecarts. Here, can I drop anything off or pick anything up? I have tons of acacia wood, don't I? I'm going to leave that there, though, in case I need it. I'm going to take the flint. I'm going to take the coal. I'm going to leave the sticks. Got plenty of cobblestone. Yeah, I want this path to be 3 wide, which it is not. This tore me up. I worked on it all night last night. Well, not all night, but I worked on it a long time until my eyes hurt and my thumb was sore. See how far off I went? Because I couldn't see. Please, I need squid ink so I can make a book. I shift a lot. I do. I shift a lot. So I ended up over there. You see where the animals are on the side of the hill? I ended up over there, but way past there. Oops. I don't trust my balance. I'm going to have to shift. I'm sorry. So there's cooties. There's something here around here, I think, to dig up also. No, it's on the other side. Okay, I remember. So I'm really starting to believe them. They say to look out for dolphins, and the dolphins really do kind of guide you to where stuff is. And there's kelp growing. I want to start a kelp farm over at the village because kelp is such a cheap way to smelt things, you know, in the furnace, to cook things. And I get tired of burning trees. I'd rather use trees for tree stuff. Where's the spot? Okay, you see that burning netherrack? There was a really broken nether portal over there. I mean, in really, really bad shape. There was no gold, no lava, there was no chest, nothing. There wasn't even like stone blocks or anything like that. It was just some netherrack, dirt, and I think one of those magma things. Magma blocks, whatever they're called. I think I might be able to do this. I'll try. I'm close enough to that. See, there must be something there. I see a dolphin. It's really hard for me to concentrate on where I'm walking because it's so easy to get distracted by what's in the water. But I don't want to fall in because I'm too high up to just jump back onto the road. So I feel pretty confident about going at a reasonable rate of speed. There was water there, so I already started the triple path right there. This is all going to be three rows wide. But it's real hard not to look at the dolphins and stuff, you know, because there's things under there that look really interesting. Like here. For one thing, there are these squids that glow in the dark. No, I'm not going to try to remember everybody's name. Yeah, this is it. See, that bubble column goes down. And see, there's stuff down there. I came by here at night, so it was a lot easier to see it because it was night and it was all dark. You see the dolphins hanging out? And there's one of those glow squids. See? Oh, but I have to have a good helmet. I'm not trying to do this without a decent helmet, you know? There's another one on this path on the way home. I don't know what it is, but it's another thing. That one back there is kind of shaped like an upside down bow, like a bow that you would.
I will kill you.
Like, dislike, share, comment, subscribe, or the dog gets it!